Hola a todos. Welcome back to World Cup Watchers. Unfortunately, I did miss the game of Iran versus New Zealand. I did put my alarm twice. I remember that the first time I did leave it and closed my alarm. I put it off. But the second time, it didn't go off, so that was unfortunate. Um, so I missed the game. Then I woke up at 5 o'clock, but the game was already done. Then that was the end. I don't know what the score has been. I don't know if there will be goals or anything. So we're gonna watch the match right now. Ireland versus New Zealand. Iran dus de ploeg die gisteren aankwam in de Verenigde Staten. Nadat vanwege de oorlog het trainingskamp verplaatst moest worden naar Mexico. Het elftal meldde zich onder meer uit veiligheidsoverwegingen al uren geleden hier in. So let's talk about this match. The match before this game was Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. It was a 1-1. I think Uruguay did deserve the win in the end, but a 1-1 draw is the final score. Now let's talk about this game. This game is going to be played in Los Angeles. It has a capacity of 70,000. The game was played at 3 o'clock in the Netherlands. That means 6 o'clock right there in Los Angeles. It has been almost 10 hours ago that the game did start. Let's talk about Iran first. They didn't play each other once before, so I don't know what to expect. Let's talk about Iran first. In the first round, they had 0 losses. They became first, and Uzbekistan did finish second in their group. Then after that, they went to second round, and again, they ended up on top of the group with 1 lose only. Uzbekistan did finish second, United Arab Emirates third, and Qatar fourth. And Qatar and United Arab Emirates went to the third round, and that's where Qatar went through. United Arab Emirates needed to play in the fourth round the playoffs against Iraq, and one of those teams would have made it to the final, to the World Cup, and that team is Iraq and not United Arab Emirates. This year, Iran had 3 wins, 1 lose. The last 2 matches were a 3-1 win against Gambia and a 2-0 win against Mali. They can't stay in the USA because of politics and reasons and safety as well. So they can only play the match in the USA, and then they have to travel back immediately to Mexico for the safety and because of the politics reasons. They have no injured players, and they do have some star players like famous names. Husseini is one of them. It's the goalkeeper. Yahambaks and Taremi, 2 from players, need to make the difference for Iran. Then let's talk about New Zealand. Another, something else that you can call them is the All Whites. They have some injured players. Garbett is a question mark. Thomas as well. Bell as well. And Wood as well. But I think Wood is going to play and is fully fit again. And Garbett is a question mark. I don't think he is fit at this first group match for them. So let's talk about them. They finished third in the third round. Their World Cup qualifiers is something else that we have seen from other teams. This time it's not a group, but more like a bracket, a knockout bracket. And in the third round, they needed to play against Fiji. They won this match 7-0. And then in the final, they won 3-0 against New Caledonia. And that's how they made it to the World Cup. This year, they have 1 win, 3 losses. Their last 2 matches was a 4-0 lose against Haiti. Haiti did already play their first match. It was a 0-1 for Scotland, which I think is well done job by Haiti. And they won 4-0 against New Zealand. I think this match will be boring though, Ireland versus New Zealand. And the other match of New Zealand was a 0-1 for England as well. Then their star players, they have 3 big names as well. The first one is Payne. The other one is Thomas. It's a very common name in the Netherlands as well. Well, the player is what I mean. And one of their really star players who need to do it for New Zealand is Wood. So it will really be Jahan Baks and Taremi versus Wood. And Husseini, Payne, and Thomas will be more of the background star players. Those are the big names. Let's get into it. Tonight we got a few matches. We got France versus Senegal. We got Iraq versus Norway. We got Argentina versus Algeria, the defending World Cup champions. And at last, we got Austria versus Jordan. I think that match will not be great to see either. However, Argentina-Algeria will be a good match, I think. The same goes for France-Senegal. And the same will be, I think, as well for Iraq-Norway. Let's get into this match. Iran versus New Zealand. We can skip the cooling breaks and the halftime. So that's one good thing about missing this match tonight, this last night. And I have nothing else more to say. Let's talk about. Let's see if I can see that real quick without seeing the score. Is the lineups? No. Or yes, maybe. So let's talk about Iran's Iran's squad. The head coach is Galanoui. On the bench are Razak Hinia, Iri, Eckert, Hosseini. So the goalkeeper Hosseini is not on goal but on the bench. Gurbani, Torabi, Chesmi, Kanaizadegan, Niasmand, Jahan Baks. He is also starting from the bench. Hardani, Hosseinzadeh, Alipur, Gayeri, and Haisafi. And their squad is on the goalkeeper it's Bayram Vand, then Razayan, Kalizet, Nemati, Mohammadi, Mohebi, Godos, Izatolai, Yousefi, Moganlo, and Taremi. And then on the side of New Zealand, the head coach Basile, and on the bench are Smith, Baylis, Wout, Wayne, Barbara Roesjes, Pijnaker, Roefer, Paulsen, De Vries, Elliot, Thomas, so he's starting from the bench as well, Randall, Alt, and Binden. And they are starting with a 4-2-3-1 formation in the first 11. Kirkham, Kakaj, Baxel, Serman, Payne, Bell. So Payne and Bell are playing in the first 11. Stamenic, Just, Sink, Kowat, and Wood. And the formation from Iran is a 4-4-2 formation. I don't know what the score will be. Let's get into it. We can't speculate well, we can't know if we are true about speculating what the who the MVP is for a cooling break or halftime or the second cooling break, as well for the chances or ball position. We can only know it for sure after the full time. Um, let's get into this match. I am really curious what this will be. The ref is from Mexico, fourth and fifth official is from Japan, and the VAR, let's get into that. They are from Mexico, Switzerland, and Germany. So, a beautiful stadium as well in Los Angeles. I think this is the first time that we see a second match this World Cup in the same stadium at the Sophie Stadium. And I think the next few matches will be held as well in the same stadiums there already has been a match this World Cup on. For France, for Norway, for Argentina, and for Austria. And I have to look further if it keeps on going. But we will see a lot of games in the USA. If you take the difference on Mexico and Canada, then the USA has a lot. Chris Wood van North Forest, record international en topscorer alle tijden van Nieuw-Zeeland. Hij was er in 2010 al bij. 45 goals in 90 interlands. De speler van Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood, the player of Nottingham Forest, has been playing since 2010 in the World Cup. That was his first World Cup. And now he scored 35 goals for New Zealand. So maybe he gets his 40 seconds, 47, 48, 49, and eventually 50 this World Cup, but we have to wait for that. Middenvelder geweest en in het land gespeeld. Al heel lang coach, succesvol in de Iraanse competitie. Met verschillende clubs geweest. De Engelsman. Dat is hij, Darren Beasley. Maar inmiddels heeft hij ook een paspoort uit Nieuw-Zeeland. Afstellen in Los Angeles. So, the match has started between Iran and New Zealand. They are in a group with Belgium and Egypt. Zevende deelname voor Iran aan het wereldkampioenschap voetbal. Ze kwamen nooit voorbij de groepsfase. We zijn met die nieuwe opzet en met de die ook kunnen doorgaan. Nu natuurlijk wel kansrijk om dat eindelijk een keer te bewerkstelligen. Ze zoeken dus gelijk de aanval. Het 20e van de FIFA wereldranglijst. Iran tegen Nieuw-Zeeland de nummer 85. Iran is in het wit, voor de duidelijkheid. Houtje. En dus gaan ze door. Voedsel. Iran. En op de aanval direct. Iran met een goede voorzet van. And New Zealand can maybe take the counter. No. They are going to play it safely for now. More on ball possession. So who's the big favorites right now? I would say Iran. Iran is the big favorite to win this game because 0 loses in the first round and 1 lose in the second round of the World Cup qualifiers is really good. The same goes for the same does not go for New Zealand. They only needed to play 2 matches. However, they had 0 goals against them, and they scored 10 in those 2 matches. But the last 2 matches of New Zealand were not that great. Well, I have to say a 1-0 lose against England is quite great. A 4-0 lose against Haiti is not great for them. However, Iran won 3-1 against Gambia and 2-0 against Mali. Got 3 wins and 1 lose this year. So yeah, I think Iran is the big favorite to win this game. But it could be a draw, and I think maybe that can be deserved for both teams as well. But I don't think New Zealand is gonna take the win.
Zo. Gaat dit goed? Nee, dus de bal is in bezit gekomen van Taremi. Die is alleen. Maar dat hoeft niet altijd een probleem te zijn. De combinatie die wilde aangaan. Goddard lukte niet. Daarnaast Taremi voorin, nummer 20 van Iran. Zeg ja. Hallo. Een maand geleden nog ineens bij de laatste 30 zat, maar nu toch is meegenomen door de bondscoach. En uiteindelijk zelfs nu in de eerste wedstrijd van het toernooi is het begonnen. Grote spits daar van 1,90 meter. Daar was hij even aan de bal. Maar krijgt hem niet toen bij Taremi. Het zag er dreigend uit. Loopt voor Nieuw-Zeeland goed af. Wood staat stil, vast op de grond. Is dat Olaki? Ook zo'n ervaren man. Nummer 6 op het middenveld van zijn derde WK. En zo gaat de bal rond. Iran is echt een favoriet natuurlijk in deze wedstrijd, gezien de WK-ervaring. En gezien de resultaten die ze natuurlijk zo nu en dan ook hebben behaald. Bijvoorbeeld overwinning in 2018.
So we have 5 minutes of playing time. A perfect cross by Iran over here. But the goalkeeper saves it.
Dus ook de eerste redding nu. Giuseppe met de inzet. De redding van Kokop. Nieuw-Zeeland, Tim Payne. Die was onbekend. Vooral op social media. Totdat een Argentijnse influencer zei dat hij wat meer volgers verdiende. Inmiddels heeft hij 1 miljoen. Zelfs zat ik er niet echt op te wachten. De bescheiden Tim Payne van Wellington Phoenix. 6 wedstrijden op een wereldkampioenschap, maar de rugtas van Nieuw-Zeeland. Deze Wood was er dus bij in 2010 nog nooit rond Nieuw-Zeeland.
And it's 1-0 for New Zealand.
Ze beginnen hier wel heel aardig natuurlijk.
Just scores. However, I have to say,
Just.
it looked like he wanted to grab the ball with his hands. So, I don't know if this is gonna count. I have to see it again.
Iran aan het aanvallen. Iran richting het doel van Nieuw-Zeeland. Maar de eerste uitbraak.
So the goalkeeper shoots it on Wood. Waits a little moment.
En de snelle dribbel waarna hij hem via Wood terugkrijgt. Just van Motherwell. En hij ramt het tegen het net. Wat een begin voor Nieuw-Zeeland. Dat moest tegenhouden.
And I don't think it's a handball. However, he is doing this move with his hands the first time. But eventually, I don't think it does hit his hand. No, I don't think so. It's 0-1 for New Zealand. I wouldn't say this is deserved. This is just the first big chance in the 7th minute. Just
New Zealand. En zijn belangrijkste tot nu toe. Fijn begin van deze wedstrijd. Natuurlijk in de nacht zijn uitgegaan. De beloning is er in ieder geval in de openingsfase. En de kans, tempo en de goal van Nieuw-Zeeland. De bal blijft nu Iran toch geschrokken natuurlijk. Omdat wat zij zo graag zelf wilden, een vroege voorsprong in deze wedstrijd. Ook op basis van de kwaliteit en ook op basis natuurlijk van het favoriet zijn in deze wedstrijd. Dat is juist Nieuw-Zeeland gelukt. Dat kan nu op de mentaliteit in die bal gaan proberen de goal dicht te houden. Dat is nog een niet belangrijk voor Nieuw-Zeeland natuurlijk. Overwinning op een WK, het zou historisch zijn als Darren Beasley dat voor elkaar zou krijgen. Bondscoach sinds 2023.
Never ever won New Zealand a World Cup game.
Nieuw-Zeeland.
It could happen right now.
Howard. Voorzet richting Wood, die wilde te graag de bal die goals maakte. Vorig seizoen voor Nottingham Forest. Niet probleem van de hand daarna. Veel minder sporen toegekomen. Dit
I'm gonna check something real quick though.
Logisch. Dat is een behoorlijke tackle van achter. Een verrassing dus in het elftal van Iran. LukíLuc. Hij ziet veel voetbal, reist dus ook veel van wedstrijd naar wedstrijd. Infantino. Vandaag nog in Seattle. Die andere wedstrijd in deze groep. Dus
So let's see
Egypte.
really fast.
Maakt ze er even tussen. Just Wood. Altijd langs. Hier is Just. Ja, als ze daar zijn, dan zit er misschien nog wel meer moois in. En dan met de buitenkant een prik eigenlijk in de verre hoek. Sing. Dat lukte dus net niet. De man van Wellington
Well,
Phoenix.
I can't see.
Hij is links. En zoekt dus ook naar zijn linker. Technisch zeer vaardig. Hier komt het op het allerlaatste moment net niet uit. Met de voeten.
Okay.
Nou dus uit India
I have to
zelf
throw this away real quick.
Nieuw-Zeeland Singh. Ook hij heeft moeten herstellen van een knieblessure dit seizoen. Dus op tijd fit voor dit wereldkampioenschap. Goed bij de tweede paal. De voorzet kwam dus bij de eerste. Maar de Kouwer terug.
Sides.
Ja, het is een klap in het gezicht geweest hoor, voor hier dan de goal van Nieuw-Zeeland.
And New Zealand, no.
Hier weer een voorzet. Krijgen we niet weg. Dit gaat dan met heel veel moeite. En maakt hij.
Just scored in the 7th minute. 0-1. New Zealand also, well, the first few minutes were for them. After that, a few more minutes and a little bit more than the first minutes of New Zealand were for Iran. And now New Zealand, after the goal, is for them again.
Dat is een prettig bij Nieuw-Zeeland. En wat minder bij Iran. Variant gaat richting de tweede paal. Daar is heel veel van Nieuw-Zeeland. En daar blijven ze ook staan, maar de bal is er nog niet.
And here comes the cross from New Zealand.
Wat meer beweging, maar de bal nog niet 16 meter.
And there comes the cross. And Woods was almost close with the 2-0.
Draait niet heel soepel met dat gigantische lichaam.
And the counter for Iran.
Gigantische kans op de 2-0. Counter Iran. Stevig ingekomen. Dat doet de scheidsrechter. Laat hem doorgaan. Bal geraakt. En dit is het spel dat Nieuw-Zeeland gaat spelen. Fysiek en kracht. Wat kan Iran er tegenover zetten? En is dit vol te houden, dit spel vol energie van Nieuw-Zeeland?
So, 7 more minutes, then we will see the cooling break. Luckily, we can skip that as we are as this game was last night. And Iran, no, he got no shooting chance, but the cross does also not come there. So from the injured players, Garbett is still injured. Thomas is on the bench, and Bell and Wood does both play. Hosseini is on the bench. Jahambaks is on the bench, and Taremi does play. So tonight, the first match is 9 o'clock in the Netherlands. I forgot where they are playing, so I don't know what the time will be at the place they are playing in. However, I do know it must be 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I think one of those 3 times. I thought it was 3 o'clock, honestly. However, I cannot see this match live. I have this important meeting for my business. So I can see the match live. I am not gonna look at the match either. I'm gonna wait for the match Iraq Norway. If I will be home at that time, I will watch both games. I will watch the game Iraq versus Norway live, and I will watch at the same moment the France versus Senegal match. Well, the replay of it. And if I won't be home, then I will wait. Let me check this real quick.
Zijn been niet had uitgestoken, die spits. Was het kassa
geweest.
Voor Nieuw-Zeeland.
Yeah. Chris Wood, New Zealand's leading appearance at the World Cup. And if I can make it for the Iraq versus Norway live match as well, then I will go live for the match Argentina, Algeria, and the match Austria, Jordan. And then when I'm watching Argentina, Algeria, I will watch the France Senegal match as well at the same time. And with the match Austria, Jordan, I will watch the Iraq Norway game as well at the same time. So one of those two possibilities will happen. France versus Senegal, I will always miss that match live. Shots on targets from New Zealand. And the match Iraq versus Norway will be a question mark for now. If you see me live, then I could make it and I'll watch the game. And if not, then yeah, so be it. And if I am gonna make it, but I'm like 10 minutes later, then I will go live immediately and I will watch the first 10 minutes back or 20, depends on if it's 10 minutes of the match or 10 minutes of the little opening ceremony before the match. Well, the opening, I can say that's better than saying a little opening ceremony. The opening before the match. But for now, it seems like I'm gonna miss the French and Norway match live. The first cooling break is coming around just in the 7th minute. 0-1 for New Zealand, which I think is well, a good job by New Zealand. Is it deserved? I wouldn't say so. It has been a 50-50 for now. So yeah, I disagree with that a little bit. But of course, a 0-1 or 1-0 can happen, even though it needs to be a draw. If it will be 0-2, yeah, that's another story. Then I would say it's undeserved for now. So I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay. Oh! And that's a free kick, but it can keep going. And they lost the ball. And then Wood with New Zealand. But it's a 1 versus 6, and you can't do anything there. So Iran quickly fully repaired their defense line. So what do I support? Well, I'm not quite a fan of Iran as a football country. However, also not that much of New Zealand, but New Zealand is like normal for me. Iran is more like also normal, but less on the post from from Iran. Oh yeah, and Iran is so close to hitting zero, to hitting 1-1 over here. Taremi on the post, and I have to say,
Alle tijd en ruimte, dat moet je hem niet geven. En wat een geluk voor de doelman van Nieuw-Zeeland. De dreun op de paal. Immense stadion, overal hoorbaar.
If I had to choose, like a draw will be fine for me, but if I have to choose, then I would say New Zealand will take the win. So I hope one of those two occasions will happen. However, I do not like Belgium as a football country. Egypt is, well, I was supporting them against Belgium. I hope Mo Salah comes further and further on. I do like African countries as well. So I do hope Egypt will go further. And then I hope New Zealand will as well instead of Belgium. And if a third team is going on, then I hope it will be Iran. So hopefully New Zealand will win, and otherwise a draw will be fine. One of those two occasions must happen. And we will see the cooling break right now. It's already a little too late, or won't we see one? And that will be the first time if we don't see a cooling break. Wood, really strong. And the ref does seem to forget. Oh, and the cooling break comes now, so I can skip this real quick.
Zeer vermakelijke minuten tussen Iran en wedstrijd die zeer vermakelijk is. Taremi, vlak voor de break, ontsnapte Nieuw-Zeeland aan de gelijkmaker. Deze man dus.
So the cooling break is done right now. In 30 seconds, they will play further.
De Champions League finale gehaald. Vorig seizoen. Andere hits, andere aanvallen van Iran. Asmoen is er niet bij. Geschrapt uit de selectie. Vanwege opmerkingen en andere zaken op social media. Dat vonden de Iraanse autoriteiten niet leuk. Zo zacht gezegd. En dus is Asmoen er niet bij op dit wereldkampioenschap.
Let me do something real quick. The game has continued. And this may be a penalty? No. They say it's nothing. We will see a replay.
Dit is het tweede moment dat hij heel lang wacht. Maar vooral dat eerste moment is er natuurlijk één. En dit is het einde ervan. Met dat contact. Waarvan ze zich bij Iran afvragen wat iets meer waard. Het antwoord is dus nee. De merkwaardige acties van die keeper.
Okay. And a shot on target from New Zealand from a really difficult angle, but still he could do it. Let's see this real quick.
naar keeper van Iran. Rusland bedoel ik nog die zat op het strafschop. Stopte van Cristiano Ronaldo. Rezeal. Dus voor het 16 meter. Weer is er wat contact. En deze uithaal gaat er dan overheen. Van Golf.
Oh, sorry. This one. And then Jonas Jackson.
De bal niet goed genoeg drukken. Het doel van Nieuw-Zeeland. Inclusief 3000 half uur onderweg. Het zijn ineens weer minuten van Iran, dus moet Nieuw-Zeeland heel erg oppassen. Hier zijn ze weer.
New Zealand with the counter. No. That's a wrong ball. This one has been done.
De doelmaat gegeven. Spelmaker. Nummer 10 van Nieuw-Zeeland.
Okay. Then I would like to see.
Adil Zadel, de goalbal van achteruit. Die is Jonas weer heel actief. Heeft Jan doorgelopen, maar die kant op.
Same goes for this one. Same goes for this one. And I ran, and it's 1-1. But is it offside? That's what we're going to check out right now.
Zijn derde wereldkampioenschap scoorde in Qatar tegen Wales en doet het nu dus ook tegen Nieuw-Zeeland in Los Angeles.
And we're gonna look if it's offside, yes or no. So this is
deze aanval opzet.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be offside twice. The goal is perfect. With the outside of the right foot. Ramin. I think in that 33 minutes, something like that. But I have to say there are two moments where it could be offside. Indeed, the 33 minutes. No, the goal stands. Razayan, 32 minutes. And before that, just in the 7th minute, 1-1 is the score. Let's see. And now Iran becomes better after the goal as well. We've seen it for New Zealand as well, this match. Oh, and New Zealand has the ball. Just. Oh, misshoots. And that's the first time a player misshoots on this World Cup. A cross, and Wood was there, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. Let's see. En
Lastig verdedigd door Ali Zadeh. Deze stevige botsing. Anders, het gaat naar Nieuw-Zeeland. Dan zie je hier de cijfers van deze wedstrijd. Dan hebben we toch al 12 doelpogingen gezien.
12 shots on target already in this match.
Vermakelijk. Deze wedstrijd in groep G tot nu toe. Boksap. Dat was een keeper die er dus net niet op tijd bij was. De Rezajan.
New Zealand has the ball. And Iran clears the ball. Well done. And a free kick for Iran.
Lost. Wel, je ziet weer. Alleen de punt is Wood. Die al een tijdje niet wordt gezocht. Boksel. Achterlang. Ibi. Er is genoeg snelheid in de omschakeling bij Iran. Die wordt er eruit gehaald. Laatste moment. Voor Just. We maken in ieder geval helemaal eens komen halen. Check. Dan Braxton verder is doorgelopen.
Oh. Okay. That's it.
De laatste ronde van de kwalificatie ten koste van Nieuw-Caledonië.
And this one's
In de kwalificatie 9 gezien de 5 wedstrijden. Alleen Honduras en nog altijd Egypte hebben meer WK-wedstrijden gespeeld zonder ooit te winnen. Nieuw-Zeeland is dus nu bezig aan WK.
Only Egypt and Honduras has played more matches without winning a World Cup match, more than New Zealand. So New Zealand is the third worst country from the bottom scene.
Is dat Tolly? Licht. Spelen van Al-Afdi. Dubai. Ook al bezig aan zijn derde WK. Hier nog een keer de goal vanuit het standpunt van Cesar Aguero Ramos uit Mexico. De goal van Rezajan. bloed dus, dat moet gestopt worden. Vandaar dat er de tijd voor wordt genomen. Als we een behoorlijk wat minuten erbij krijgen straks. Zo 3.
So we will see at least 3 minutes of extra time because of the hydration break again. And I don't think a lot had happened beside that, only the fall. So I think 1 minute will join that 3 minutes, so 4 minutes in total.
Jaren in dienst van de voetbalbond. Coach op de Olympische Spelen in Parijs van de Olympische ploeg. Zelf.
So now I'm thinking, because I think only South Africa, Spain, and Cabo Verde has 0 goals.
Met 10 staat, want nog altijd zijn ze daar onderdeel bezig met is dat toch niet?
So let's see. So South Africa has 0 goals indeed. Haiti as well, Turkey as well, Ecuador as well, and Spain and Cabo Verde. So that is 6 countries has not scored in the first match of the World Cup. We've seen 3 draws. It's a funny thing because one friend said to me, I'm gonna lose some points today. I have 3 draws predicted. Well, for right now, there were 4 draws match day. 0-0 Spain, Cabo Verde. He did say though that Spain would win, but after that, Belgium, Egypt indeed a 1-1. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay indeed a 1-1, and Ireland, New Zealand for now also a 1-1. So let's see about that. Then let's talk about the table. Because what do I think will happen? So for now, Mexico is standing on top with 3 points, 2 versus 0. South Korea is standing second as well with 3 points, but a 2 versus 1. Czech Republic is third with 0 points, a 1 versus 2. And South Africa is standing on bottom with 0 points, 0 against 2. That is Group A. Then let's talk about Group B. Switzerland is standing on top with Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. They all have 1 point and scored 1 and got 1 against them. So in Group B, we will start all over again the second match. Group C, on top stands Scotland. They won the game, 3 points, 1 versus 0. Second stays Morocco with 1 point, 1 goal against them, 1 goal scored. They stand second, the same as Brazil. And then fourth is standing Haiti with 0 points, 0 against 1. And after that, we are going to talk about Group D. The USA is standing on top with 3 points, with 4 against 1 in goals. Australia is standing second with 3 points, 2 versus 0. Turkey is standing third with 0 points, 0 against 2. And Paraguay is standing on the bottom line with 0 points, 1 goal for them, 4 against them. Then Group E. Germany is standing on top with 3 points, 7 against 1. Ivory Coast is standing second with 3 points, 1 against 0. Then Ecuador is standing third with 0 points, 0 against 1. And then Curacao fourth with 0 points, 1 against 7. In the match, there are 6 minutes extra time. 3 minutes is because of the cooling break. We have seen a fall, which took quite some time. I think that was a minute. So that's for I think 6 is a lot, honestly. But yeah, we do see 6 minutes. Maybe the goal celebration we took a minute as well, so 5. But I would say 5 is maximum. So I don't know what the ref has seen, but I haven't. But 6 minutes it is. That was Group E. Now let's talk about Group F. Sweden is standing on top with 3 points, 5 against 1. Then second place are Japan and the Netherlands with both 1 point, 2 versus 2. And Tunisia is standing fourth with 0 points, 1 against 5. Then let's talk about Group G. I can't say that yet because the match is still going on. Ireland versus New Zealand. I will point it out after the match. Group H, Uruguay is standing on top with 1 point, 1 against 1. The same goes for Saudi Arabia. Then third is standing Spain and Cabo Verde with 1 point, 0 against 0. Then let's talk about, well, we can talk further, I'm seeing, because Group E, no, sorry. Yeah, that's correct. We have France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. Tonight we will see the match France, Senegal, and Iraq, Norway. Then Group G, we have Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. We will see Argentina, Algeria, and Austria, Jordan. And then tomorrow we got the match. Well, we got to see in Group K Portugal, Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And in Group L we will see England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Portugal is going to play against Congo. Then we will see England against Croatia, a really nice match to watch as well. Then we will see Ghana versus Panama, and then at last we will see Uzbekistan versus Colombia. So one really great match. I think Uzbekistan, Colombia can surprise a lot of fans as well. Panama, no, sorry, Ghana, Panama, well, will be a 50-50, I think, as well. I think the ball possession in this match, Ireland, New Zealand, is 50-50 though. The chances as well. Free kicks is the same. And after that, we will see, well, England, Croatia will be 50-50 as well. And Portugal and Congo before as the first match. I think the halftime will be a draw, but Portugal will eventually win that game with, I think, maybe 3 goals in the second half. So we will see 8 more matches of the first round. Tonight we got 4, and tomorrow we got 4. Yeah, I'm really curious about that. Then round 2 will start. And Iran scores just a minute before halftime. But offside. they say it's offside.
Nee, maar die maakt toch de vlag omhoog. Dus moeten we even afwachten. Ja, hij staat buiten.
Yeah, it's indeed offside, so the goal is not gonna count.
Hier gaat de streep doorheen.
I think it's deserved a 1-1 as a halftime result.
Maar 2 staat niet door.
1-1 is the score as well. So let's skip the halftime and let's get into the second half in less than a minute.
Wel, misschien nog een kans voor Nieuw-Zeeland, maar ingeleverd. En Zeeland moet dat heel handig weer just over de zijlijn. Goed. Scheidsrechter kijkt op zijn horloge en ziet dat het tijd is.
It's halftime. I'll skip real quick the let's see.
In de eerste helft staat 1-1. De bal opent door
Changes
na 7 minuten. En Ramin Rezayan, zijn
Okay.
36e. Net de gelijkmaker. Dat belooft nog wat voor
7 minutes, just 32 minutes. Rezayan. And we're going to the second half.
Ja. Inspireert. Nieuw. Door goal van Just. Ramin Rezayan. De ervaren rechtsback van Iran scoorde de 1-1 in de 32e minuut. Nu komt Nieuw-Zeeland. 3 keer speelden ze gelijk in Zuid-Afrika in 2010. Sensationeel tegen Italië bijvoorbeeld. In Paraguay tegen Slowakije. Toch overleefden ze met die 3 punten de groepsfase niet. Iran haalde dus ook nooit de knock-outfase, ondanks een aantal overwinningen, bijvoorbeeld in Qatar tegen Wales. Maar het ging ook onderuit met 6-2 tegen Engeland. En in Rusland wordt Iran de eerste wedstrijd van Marokko door een goal van de Marokkanen. Maar dus ook nooit voorbij de groepsfase. Hij is op dreef, Chris Wood. Zij zijn nog niet compleet. De spits. Rekt en strekt van wat. Ik ben er deze gezien.
Let's eat some more chips.
Hij is dus gestart aan deze wedstrijd. En goed te zien. Iran.
So, second half is going to begin.
Hanoi gaat dus wisselen. Yousefi blijft in de kleedkamer. Hier staat de man die gaat komen. Kairi. De beste vriend van de andere vleugelspeler. Nu staan ze dus met z'n tweeën het veld.
Yousefi coming out, Gayedi coming in for Iran. 4 subs remaining.
De kleine is die 1,66 maar een ongelooflijk snel en goede dribbelaar. Je hoeft zijn enkel op gesproken, dat stond zijn groei wat in de weg, maar op andere manieren zich prettig kunnen ontwikkelen en staat hier dus nu op dit WK. En komt dus als eerste invaller in actie aan de kant van Iran.
Second half, we're underway.
Nou is dit Nieuw-Zeeland nog een speler die waarbij we op het wereldkampioenschap in 2010, die zit op de bank, op de Smith. Dan met Wood, hier voor het eerst aan de bal. Rezayan, niet met het duel, maar kan catchen. En hier moeten ze opletten bij Nieuw-Zeeland, dat loopt goed af.
Well done defending by New Zealand.
Loopt dus met een sisser af. Goed, daar is niemand achter de spits van Nieuw-Zeeland. Maar dat hier al het rustig kan oplossen. Nee. Wood. Heel veel duurtje uit, maar het voordeel voor Iran. Van de scheidsrechter aan. En Zayan. En Zatolani. Singh. Prokom. Wood komt nu even los en dan is het vaak direct dreigend. Wood zoeken. Of misschien wel zelf schieten, en zeker Wood. Als hij de bal in de voeten heeft, als hij hem laat vallen op deze manier, het is echt karakteristiek de manier waarop Wood dit doet. Dan kan hij vaak met zijn kracht iets forceren. Dat moet hij doen met dit schot. En dat werd dus uiteindelijk af. Nee, combineert. Maar daarna de problemen.
Iran is going for the corner.
Op deze manier met een risicovolle tackle, maar wel een goed bal moet corrigeren. Nee.
I hope New Zealand is gonna win.
Snelheid. Zijn fout herstellen. Wel een goed schot natuurlijk, dus meldt deze Rezayan zich. Hij heeft een prachtig gezicht. Stadion van 5 miljard. Hoe zien? Arturo Ramos moet op andere dingen letten. Namelijk het geduw en getrek in het 16e gebied.
Corner for Iran in the 50th minute.
Rezayan. Goed verdedigd de zone. Daar. Rezayan. Nog een keer. Waar is er nu voorbij voor Nieuw-Zeeland? Bal valt ver bij de tweede paal en het schot wordt geblokt. En dat is maar goed ook. En het haal van Geidi. Een nieuwe man dus. De kant van Iran. Goed gedaan. Met die rechtkoppen van Sermon. En dan dus dit blok.
So I have to say, I thought this was going to be a boring match, but the first half was really good actually. The first 5 minutes is from the second half is a little bit boring, but it's just 5 minutes. So luckily it wasn't that boring. Well done by Iran. A well-class defender.
Goed genoeg om de dreiging in ieder geval even te stoppen. De corner. Helemaal hier nu. Daarin, dat laten we zien. Hoe graag hij de bal wil hebben, hoe graag hij wil doen aan het spel te brengen.
And Iran with a chance. Not a big chance.
Ball coming. Sermon. See. Boksel. Sermon. Bell. De rust in de wedstrijd, dat is er niet zo heel veel geweest. Met de lange bal. Ping, die goed klaar ligt. Sink. Bell. Sink. Heel kalm speelt Nieuw-Zeeland de bal nu rond. Heel geduldig, maar het ziet er wel goed uit. Ping. Ja, dat gaan we toch misdoen. Mogandlo die aanvaller. Wat gaat
Mogandlo is substituting off on the side of Iran.
Naar de kant.
Alipur is coming in. Subs remaining 3. And he got the chance immediately. Well, the ball. Alipur is first World Cup for him. He's debuting. And that's a free kick for New Zealand side.
Laat zich gelijk op deze manier zien met die overtreding. Alipur. Ik geloof dat de man die dit veld te doen. 81 is hij. Alipur. Gotcha.
Iran with the ball position here. Now New Zealand has. And this can be a goal maybe for New Zealand. And this is indeed a goal for New Zealand. You see it coming just with his second. And I think Peng with the assist. New Zealand. No, again Woods with the assist. And just again with the goal. Those two players are really doing it for New Zealand. 1-2, come on. And you see it coming. Iran loses, well, New Zealand loses the ball, then Iran loses the ball. And then you see all the space and you can see literally the chance coming up. And it's indeed a goal.
De tweede goal op dit wereldkampioenschap. Openingsduel voor Nieuw-Zeeland. Net hoog genoeg. Over Nemati. En ook bijna van, dus dat doen we dan ook.
Here in Los Angeles, in the SoFi Stadium.
Wat een avond voor Raya Just.
So, what will the final score be? It can be 2-2, it can stay 1-2, it can be 1-3, or will we see another score maybe? We're in the 56 minutes. 10 more minutes, then we got the second hydration break. In the 7 minutes, just scored. Then Razayayan in the 32th minute, second minute, and then in 55th minute, we got a goal from Just again. 1-2 for New Zealand against Iran. I have to say it's still a 50-50, so a draw is deserved for both teams. Oh, and Iran, and oh, it's almost 2-2. What a save from the goalkeeper from New Zealand. We also see a badge when on the sleeves when a player is debuting for first World Cup. It's a great addition FIFA added. And there's also another patch. It was offside, by the way, for Iran. We see another patch if you play 5 World Cup at least. You get a patch of saying, oh, I forgot what it said. But you get another patch of something around World Cup Senior or World Cup Legends, something like that. Which I think is a great addition as well. And we see a lot of players wearing that badge. Also names from teams we wouldn't expect it from, but also big tournament names, big players as well. Ochoa, Messi, Modric, Ronaldo, Neymar. I think De Bruyne as well. I think the Pi not because 2010, 14, 22, and now no. I think this is he didn't play in 2006. I think so. This will be his fourth World Cup. Maybe he wasn't there in 2010 as well. I do remember he in 2013 at least. And New Zealand with no, just wanted to shoot and go for his hat trick, but he can't take the shot. And the ref gives a free kick, but it's no foul. Can happen, of course. It's not a dangerous free kick or a yellow card or something, so it doesn't really matter. Except if there comes a goal out of this chance, but there isn't. New Zealand with the counter. And New Zealand is gonna play on ball possession again, just like the first 5 minutes of this game. So what also new is in the scoreboard. Every World Cup we get another scoreboard as well, a new design. But what we see is we see the score, of course. We see the country names, but we also see a little dot beside the flags, and this is in the color of the shirt colors they are wearing. So I had at some games, the Dutch commentary said, just to be sure, Iran is playing in whites, for example. And I thought, thanks that you say it, because I wasn't really paying attention to that. So I was thinking at kickoff, oh, which one is taking kickoff? But in the scoreboard, you can see as well a little dot with the color. So right now you see a white dot for Iran, because they are in white playing, and New Zealand in black or dark blue, because they are playing in dark blue. So yeah, that's a great addition as well. I must buy some conditioner, because now I have to put my hair wet every time. And I didn't use conditioner because my hair was not like this, but now it is. Gianni Infantino is here in Los Angeles as well. Iran versus New Zealand. So that means he is staying a little bit on the Vancouver, Los Angeles, Mexico City side. So literally on the west side of North America. It also is less than 2 hours, or maybe even a little more than 1 hour travel time for him to go from stadium to stadium, from city to city. And of course, with the knockout stages, I think from maybe the quarterfinals, he will attend every match that he can attend to. Let's see. Okay.
Nieuw-Zeeland gaat naar Vancouver. En speelt daar de volgende 2 wedstrijden in deze groep.
And it's 2-2. Iran hitting the post and then went into the goal. 2-2. And it is deserved, I have to say. I still think it's a 50-50 match. Let's see. So what a cross by Iran from the defender. And what a cross again, and what a header, hitting the post, immediately went into the goal. And this is a well done header, and 2 crosses before that. A well done pre-assist, a well done assist, and a well done header. And it's 2-2. He's completely free. 2-2. Two substitutes for Iran as well. I think that's the last 2, or maybe 2 of the last 3. Godos is substituting off. And Haisafi is substituting in. 2 subs remaining. The other one is coming in just a few minutes. Maybe with a cooling break. So, 7 minutes just. Razayan, 32. Just 54. And then Mo. I don't know what his name is. Mohebi in the 64th minute. It's 2-2. I think for right now, before the hydration break, this is a well-deserved result for both teams. Uh, I think everything is literally 50-50. Also, ball possession. After the goal, we can also see the team that scored gets the ball position for the most of the times in the 5 minutes after it. We've seen it from New Zealand, then from Ireland, then again from New Zealand, and now we do see it again from Ireland for now. And it can be 3-2 for Ireland. No, that's too much. So let's go to Group G. I don't know if this will be the final score, but let's speculate things around here. So right now, New Zealand is standing on top with 1 point, 2-2, the same as for Iran. And then Turf is standing Belgium with 1 point as well, but 1-1, and the same goes for Egypt. The group can be changed, of course. But for now, this is the result. It can also not be changed. I don't know. We will see it all in these 30 minutes.
Hij staat Ryan Thomas. Dus mooi moment, Ryan Thomas.
Ryan Thomas is coming in. McCoat and Kakachi are coming off on the side of New Zealand. And Thomas and Alt are coming in. 3 subs remaining. And the keeper of New Zealand is gonna drink something and is a little injured or something. Hydration break is here, so I'm gonna skip that.
Dus Iran en Nieuw-Zeeland bezig.
So, the hydration break is over. We got 20 more minutes plus 3 at least. We got to see 2 substitutes, which took half a minute each. So that's a minute. So we're at 4. We've seen in the first half that this ref is giving, is taking every second that is not placed by football. So we've seen 2 goals already in the second half, which took maybe a minute together as well. So we're at 5 minutes already again. So we got to see 24 more minutes of football at least.
Stoppen. Nieuw-Zeeland dus wel.
No sides, 64th minute. What a cross. What a header by Iran. The defender doesn't know the man, the other one behind him. He's totally free. has all space to get the header. And Iran is, well, the 5 minutes after the goal are for them indeed. So I think this match will end in a 50-50. However, shots from Iran got blocked by New Zealand. And New Zealand get the counter right now. Oh, but... And a free kick for New Zealand. Well, this one is done as well. So I'm gonna throw that away in just a bit. Let's see. I thought Iran was gonna win this game. They still can. After seeing this match, right now at 2-2 is a perfect score for both teams. Well, fully deserved. But we have seen 2 times New Zealand taking the lead. It could happen for a 3rd time as well. So everything is possible. We can see a 2-2 staying at 2-2. We can see a 3-2. We can see a 2-3 or another score. Let's see what happens. Maybe a 3-3 could happen as well. But I think it will be one of those 4 scores and nothing more. And if it's staying just like this for the next 5 minutes, then I think a 3-3 won't be there as well. And if no one scores in the first 15 minutes right now, then I think it will stay 2-2, because then the risk will come for both sides. Both want to win, of course, and don't want to get the goal against them. You never know, of course, but I don't... well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We could also see a 4-2 for a team, as it is standing 3-2, because maybe the team, well, the other country wants to win as well, or draw at least. So they are going full in for the draw. And that could maybe counterattack the other country for a 4-2. But I don't think that will happen. It could have happened already 2 times for New Zealand. So maybe it will happen if Iran will score first right now. They scored 3 times. 1 time was offside. 2 times they were staying behind from New Zealand, but did take the draw. Let's see what I predicted for here. Let's see.
Wood komt niet in het duel. Afstand wordt even groot naar de bal. Taremi. Gaat niet helemaal lekker voor Sermon. En dus Iran, goed werk van Taremi. Snel doorlopen Taremi. Luc is te lastig om te proberen. Is hij al over de lijn geweest. Wordt het een hoekschop op het doeltrap. Wordt in ieder geval kramp bij Taremi. Het wordt een doeltrap. Dus een behoorlijk intense wedstrijd qua tempo. Dus zal dat ook zijn tol gaan eisen, denk ik, in het laatste kwartier waar we nu in komen. Mogelijk veel energie. Wordt door alle spelers ingegooid. Payne gaat er nu vanaf en Elliot is zijn vervanger. Van Auckland, geboren in het Schotse Dumfries. Dus het eerste wereldkampioenschap. Dat geldt voor velen aan de kant van Nieuw-Zeeland. Oh, Iran. Ze gaat nog een keer wisselen. Hosseini hebben we heel snel zien staan. Maar die zal niet worden gebracht. Dat er iets aan de hand zou zijn met het bal.
Argentinië.
Hij gaat de bal aan Iran geven, de scheidsrechter. In de 79e minuut. Hier staat de nummer 18 Amir Hussein Sada. Die moet dus wachten. Eerst deze aanval. Taremi staat met die lekker goed op kop. Spelen in de Iraanse competitie zoals we zoveel daar spelen.
Taremi is coming off
Van de beste speler.
on the side of Iran.
Doelpunten maken.
The ref says go off over here.
Wordt naar de kant gehaald.
But Hossein Zadeh is substituting in for Iran.
En zij natuurlijk last heeft van een blessure. Taremi. Hossein Zadeh van Raptor. Voor het laatste deel van deze wedstrijd. Zo is Iran zo goed als uitgewisseld. Als de laatste 10 minuten van deze wedstrijd ingaan. Hoofdpijn bij Ryan Thomas. Maar wel een vrijtrap voor Nieuw-Zeeland. Dan gaan die lange verdedigers mee. Sermon 1,90. Boxall 1,91. En Wood natuurlijk ook over de 1,90. Misschien of die bal daarna ergens goed kan vallen. En verdedigd. Mohammadi. Volgende voorzet. De keeper zit ernaast. Bijlan Vant. Komt goed weg. Die ervaren keeper van Iran. Dat hij de bal helemaal niet raakt. Wel pijn aan zijn rechterarm. Hij kan door. Het zou een interessante stand in deze groep opleveren als ook dit gelijk wordt. 2-2. Nu. Dat is voor beide landen de grootste kans.
Let's see.
Om wedstrijd te winnen. En hierna dus nog wedstrijden tegen Egypte en België in het vooruitzicht. Dus geen van de twee zal tekenen voor een puntendeling. Wood heeft die botsing bij.
I need to fix something real quick, guys.
Zorg dat hij met heel veel pijn aan het gezicht daar ligt en de bewegingen zeggen waarvan ze hem van verdenken. Namelijk een elleboog. Goed.
Oh! And that is indeed, but
Hij draait zijn schouder gewoon op en dan
yeah,
top.
it's nada. You can't do anything about it. Let's see real quick. Because I need to adjust this. No, this one, sorry.
Thomas. Ryan Thomas. Niet langs. Deze nu wel achteraan om het herstellen. Dat doet Thomas. Maar daarmee maakt hij een overtreding. En deze Jan die al een tijdje kramp had, blijft weer achter.
So
80ste minuut. Deze Jan. Maar Stem. Wat tussendoor. Komt doorgaan. En Nieuw-Zeeland krijgt die bal niet weg. Maar hoeft hier niet van te schrikken. Schot als laatste van Ezatolahi. Goed. De bal even met de lichaam, maar daarna is het geen ploeggenoot die richtingkant. De overtreding is van deze Marco Stamenics van Swansea.
okay.
Balverlies. Wat Singh. Heidi.
So
Gehaald door Sermon.
Iran is looking for the 3-2 right here.
Voor een slotoffensief.
Let's see if they can find it.
Goeie invalbeurt.
And the shoots from distance, but nothing too spectacular. Still 8-2-2.
De wedstrijd van vandaag. We rekenen nog maar even mee als één wedstrijddag, ondanks het feit dat het begin van de dag is voor u in Nederland.
12 attempts on goal versus 16. 16 for Iran, 12 for New Zealand.
Sermon. Bel. Kijk, die heeft de bal. Verdedigd door Elliot. Geven naar deze kant. Hoekschop voor Iran in de 88ste minuut van deze wedstrijd.
minutes.
Ze gaan er nog een keer flink achter staan.
Come on, New Zealand.
De fans van Iran in het stadion massaal aanwezig. Jan achter de bal. Hij gaat afleveren. Maar hij is wat waarschuwing. Jan, 1 goal en een assist. Kan hij nog iets doen? Jan, de man die trapt.
No. That's offside. That must be offside, right?
Jan,
They say no. And now we get a counter-attack from New Zealand, and that's a yellow card. A professional one, he knows it. He knows that that this is a yellow card. The captain of Iran. So a yellow card for Eshan Haji Shafi on Iran's side. So I think 5 minutes, we will get that the second half as extra time. First half was 6.
Thomas achteraan. Laten we rollen, omdat hij ook weet dat het een verre ingooi een wapen is van die.
Could be 6 again though, but I think 5. So 1.24 versus 1.06 was the expected goals, but it's a 2-2.
Boksel gooit. Maar gewoon niet ver genoeg. Dan is het even.
Well defending by New Zealand. 5 minutes indeed. Let's speculate around this. I think this is a fully deserved score for both of the teams. There was no better team. They were just good as the opposite team. I expect 50% ball possession for both teams. Maybe slightly in favor of Iran, maybe 52 or something. The chances are the same. Yeah, for the rest, let's see. I already have seen the final score as well, so it doesn't really matter for these last 4 minutes. So let's see. In the 7 minutes, Elijah just scored. Ramin Rizian in the 32. Just again in the 54. And then Mohamed Mohebi in the 64th. Randall and Minden are coming in. 0 substitutes remaining. So the stats were saying 49 versus 51 in favor slightly of New Zealand. Expected goals 150 versus 124. Big chances both 2. Total shots 17-14. Goalkeeper saves 6 versus 2. Corner kicks 4 versus 1. Falls 10 versus 8. Passes 409, 446. Tackles 17-13. Free kicks 8-10. Yellow cards 1 for Iran. Shots on target 4 versus 8. Hit woodwork Iran 1 time. Shots of target 8 versus 4. Blocked shots 5 versus 2. Shots inside box both 10. And shots outside the box 7 versus 4. We have to renew the stream.
Ja, het is geen elbow.
Singh and Otamenio were coming off
Allemaal lengte. 1,90 meter.
for Renault and Binden. My phone is here.
Dat was vroeger bij de ploeg.
So yeah, it's literally a 50-50. Some things are slightly in favor of Iran. Some things are slightly in favor for New Zealand. Rezian is the man of the match, the MVP, with a goal and assist for Iran. He got a 9.2. Mohibi scored as well. Godos and Yousefi and Taremi and Mogalu were substituted out for Gayeri, Alipur, Aisafi, and Hossein Zadeh. Aisafi got a yellow card. Then Wood got 2 assists. He just got a 9 with 2 goals for New Zealand. Kasase, Staminic, Singh, Kowat, and Payne were substituted out on the side of New Zealand for Benjamin Holt, Ryan Thomas, Callan Elliott, Tyler Binden, and Jesse Randall. 2 more minutes to watch. I won't say the final score, but all I can say is there won't change anything. Tonight we will see France versus Senegal. I can't watch it live though, unfortunately. For the rest, after that match, we will see Iraq, Norway, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan, and then later tomorrow evening we will see Portugal, Congo, England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama, and Uzbekistan, Colombia. And then we go further with Czech, South Africa, and Switzerland, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. But that's and matches further on for the second match of the group. And Iran is close. And New Zealand can take the counter as well, but is playing on ball possession again. No. Nothing too special. We've seen 4 draws yesterday evening and tonight, which I think is insane. We have never seen that in ever. 4 draws in the same day of the 4 matches. Um,
25 seconden nog. Hij zal naar voren moeten als Iran wil winnen. Rezayan, de man die zo een vrije voorzet in huis zat bij de 2-2. Maar een voorzet komt er nu niet. En een overtreding wel. En dan zal het afgelopen zijn.
So let's talk about the predictions real quick. The match is over. Let's see what everyone predicted. After that, I will end the stream. So let's see. Oh no, sorry.
Begroeting tussen beide coaches. 2 keer kwam Iran langs zij
Someone predicted a 1-0 for Iran, someone a 0-1 for New Zealand. I predicted a 0-0, so I'm half correct. I am correct with a draw. The final score is a 2-2. Let's see what the other guys predicted. Let's see. So someone predicted a 1-0 for Iran as well. And then we got a few more predictions. A 2-2. Someone predicted a 2-2, and that's the final score as well. And this is, he predicted a 3-0 for Spain. It was a 0-0. He predicted a 1-1 for Belgium against Egypt. It was a 1-1. Predicted a 2-2 for Saudi Uruguay. It was a 1-1. And predicted a 2-2 for Iran New Zealand. And that's correct as well. He's doing quite a good job. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches predicted well on the score, like the result. He predicted 1, 2, 3 final scores correct, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches was not good for them. Of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 matches, he got the half of it, more than half of it predicted good. Then let's see what the others predicted. Someone predicted a 1-0 for Iran as well. I'm climbing up, by the way. Someone predicted a 1-1, the same as me. No, sorry, I had a 0-0. Someone predicted a 3-1. Let's see if that gives me same points. Yeah. Then someone predicted a 1-0 for Iran as well. And someone predicted a 2-1. Someone is clearly at top. I'm standing in one group first from the 2 persons. In one group with 7 people, I'm standing on the 3rd place. From the 1.5 million people who are predicting on Scorido for this World Cup, I am standing 500,000. I am better than 65%. I am going down. I was 24% higher and 350k places up. And let's see what the other who is doing the group. So I'm standing there on top as well, with 5 people, but 2 forgets to predict every time. So with 3 people actually. Yeah, I'm doing great. So that was it. Tonight's France is the first game against Senegal. I'll end the stream, and I see you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.